Hi, I'm a human rights lawyer and employment lawyer in Ontario, and today I'm going to talk to you about something a little difficult, so a trigger warning at the outset. Sexual harassment is going to be our focus, and today I'm going to focus on employment, so sexual harassment in the workplace, but of course Human Rights Code of Ontario does protect you from sexual harassment in other places like services, so restaurants or accessing healthcare, all of that is covered. So what I'm going to say today still applies to those other things in slightly different contexts, but you would still have recourse, so just remember that. Sexual harassment can be really overt. It can be sexual advances, unwanted touching, also sexual solicitations, threats that if you don't have sex with, for example, your superior, then you will be fired or miss out on a promotion. All of that for sure is sexual harassment. It can also be more subtle, things like commenting on your image and your body, showing you pornographic images, talking about one's sex life a lot. The important thing to remember is that it's any kind of conduct that can be construed as sexual, but that also is either known to be unwanted or ought to be known to be unwanted. So you don't actually have to say, I don't like this, you should stop, though of course you can say that, but it is enough that it would be assumed by any reasonable person hearing a story of such action to be unwanted. So just remember that as well. The most important thing I would suggest is document everything that's happening. Keep a record of any texts or emails that you're receiving from the person that's harming you or harassing you, and report it if you can and if you feel comfortable to HR or to your union if you have one. Those types of reporting processes, they might not help you. They might not get what you need, but they are an important step in terms of building your case and making attempts to improve things before you go to the Human Rights Tribunal. I will say though that you don't need to. So you could, for example, call me tomorrow and say, I've been experiencing sexual harassment by my boss. I haven't reported it to anyone, but I'm feeling really uncomfortable. I'm not going to say, okay, you have to go and report it to your HR first. You can still make a claim to the Human Rights Tribunal. I'm just trying to give you a good sense of some of the things that might help to strengthen your case depending on where you're at in the process. If you have any other questions, please comment below any examples and I'd love to respond to them. Thanks so much and follow along for more.